here to tell you that
Don't
God
forget
is
to
still
share,
good.
subscribe, and like.
Amen.
Share,
I'm
subscribe,
here to
and
tell you
like.
that God is still good.
Amen.
I'm here to tell you that God is still good.
All the time.
I am the daughter of Dr. Rupert Green and Miss Teresa Green. I'm here to tell you about the extraordinary man named Devin Taylor, who is my uncle. My uncle was the greatest hype man. He was a great debater, well, in his mind. And he was just an awesome man. I'm gonna try to do this without crying. I share my condolences to Vanessa, Kevin, Andreen, Andrew, Ishmael, and his wife, Sonia, his brothers and sisters, and his family and friends. I became close to my uncle when I became injured on my job. And he used to take me to my workers' compensation appointments. Thank you. After injury, my uncle was such an overcomer, but I want to share some stories that I have with him. I remember one day telling my uncle, I'm sorry. I said, Uncle, one day when I get better, I'm gonna travel with my 2 boys, we're gonna see the world. And he's like, yeah. You wanna do that? Yeah. I remember telling him, I'm gonna buy you a red Corvette, I'm gonna get you a driver, you're just gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna get you a nice large house in the South and just be chilling, no longer hustling. He's like, yeah. You want to do that? Yeah. I could have told him that I would be walking to the moon in a clown suit. And he was like, yeah. You want to do that? Yeah, do it. I remember, as far as the debating part, one day I remember getting a ride with him, and at that time, 2018, the taxi TLC commission imposed a $50,000 fee on its drivers, the increase. And I remember asking him about it. I said, Uncle, what do you think about that? He said, $50,000? What do you want me to put it? On my head? And I said, what do you mean on your head? What does that mean? He's like, oh, Lord. Me forget, yeah, Yankee. I said, I am American. I was born in the Bronx by Jamaican parents. But he said, it just means it's so ridiculous and outlandish that they're asking me this. It puts such a stress on my mind. But other ways it can be interpreted as it is not my burden to bear. It is theirs or someone else, My uncle, then playing devil's advocate, I said, Uncle, they wouldn't ask the Italians that for $50,000. And he sucked his teeth and said, don't know who fit frightened. And the Italians, they run the business here. He said they no longer frightened of us Jamaicans. He was referring to the years of the 70s and 80s when the Jamaicans Sheridan Posse inflicted fear in Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Miami, and other cities. But I love speaking with my uncle because his talks were always infused with old sayings and phrases of Jamaican origin, as well as historical context. My uncle was an overcomer because over the years, he has faced so many, battling cancer, seizures, strokes, but he always fell down and kept getting up. He kept getting up. Every time you thought that was it, he will surprise you and say, nope. He just keeps going, keep going. My uncle left Jamaica because of family. He wanted to be by his family. Wherever they are, I am, he told me. And I said, well, if you're sick and dead, you can't enjoy them. How much do you enjoy them now? You're always hustling. One day I shall rest, he said. So now it is the day for my dear uncle to rest. Now is the day, but I know life is for the living, so we shall live. And the fond memories may keep us strong, united, and laughing, for he wouldn't want it any other way. Thank you.
Rest in peace, Uncle. And remember your power. Bye.